Imagine waking up each day with a deep conviction that no matter the storms or challenges ahead, everything will work out in your favor. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a powerful way of living that shapes your destiny. When you choose to act as if everything always works out for you, you step into a place of courage and faith. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, strength where others see weakness, and hope where others see despair. This mindset does not ignore reality, but transforms how you engage with it, opening doors that once seemed closed. Today, let us explore how embracing this way of thinking can change not only your outlook but your entire life journey. There is a sacred and profound truth in the way our minds and hearts shape the world around us. When we embrace a spirit of positive expectation, when we begin to act as if everything is working out for us, we are not merely pretending or deceiving ourselves. Instead, we are aligning our inner being with a higher purpose and divine order. The power of positive expectation is not just a concept. It is a force that reaches deep into the core of our existence, stirring a transformation that touches every corner of our lives. Think of the mind as a fertile field. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and despair, the harvest will be bitter and sparse. But if you sow seeds of hope, faith, and confident expectation, the fruits will be rich and abundant. Acting as if everything always works out is the very act of planting those seeds of faith. It is a declaration that regardless of the present hardships or uncertainties, you trust in the unseen hand guiding you forward, shaping a reality filled with purpose and blessing. This approach calls for courage because it requires stepping beyond the limits of what your eyes can see and your circumstances suggest. When you act as if you are telling the world, and most importantly yourself, that your destiny is not confined by temporary setbacks or trials, you choose to live with a heart full of hope, believing that every step you take is leading you to a place of fulfillment, peace, and joy. It is this expectation, rooted deeply in your spirit, that begins to change your reality. The human spirit is powerful beyond measure. It is designed to create, to shape, and to overcome. When your heart expects good things to happen, your mind opens to possibilities and solutions. Doors that once seemed closed will start to creak open. New paths appear where you thought there was only a dead end. Opportunities that seemed out of reach come within your grasp. This is the mysterious but very real power of positive expectation. It shifts your focus from obstacles to opportunities, from fear to faith, from limitation to abundance. When you act as if everything is working out, you live in a state of readiness and alertness to blessings. You begin to notice the subtle signs, the quiet nudges that often go unnoticed by those caught in doubt or despair. These signs might be an encouraging word from a friend, a timely idea that sparks creativity, or a sudden sense of peace amid chaos. They are the whispers of encouragement, guiding you forward and confirming that you are on the right path. It is important to recognize that acting as if does not mean ignoring difficulties, or pretending that challenges do not exist. Rather, it is a powerful form of faith that acknowledges the reality of hardship but refuses to be consumed by it. It is a deliberate choice to stand firm in hope and to move forward with confidence that your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. This mindset equips you with resilience. When difficulties arise, they do not break you, they strengthen your resolve. When fear threatens to overwhelm, your hope shines brighter. When doubt creeps in, your faith speaks louder. Living with this mindset changes not only your external circumstances, but also transforms your inner world. It reshapes how you see yourself and your place in the world. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstance, you become a co-creator of your destiny. You start to take responsibility for your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude, knowing that these are the tools with which you build your reality. This awareness empowers you to live intentionally, to make choices that align with your highest good, and the greater good of those around you. There is a timeless wisdom in the idea that what we expect from life shapes the life we live. When your heart is set on good, your mind will work tirelessly to bring good into your life. Your words, your actions, and even your body language will reflect this belief, attracting others who share your vision, and opening doors to new relationships and opportunities. The energy you emit when you act as if everything is working out is magnetic, drawing blessings into your life like a beacon in the night. The practice of acting as if requires discipline and a daily commitment. It is not a one-time declaration, but a continual way of being. It means beginning each day with an attitude of gratitude and hope, regardless of what yesterday held. It means looking at every challenge as a stepping stone, rather than a stumbling block. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, possibilities rather than limitations. Over time, this mindset becomes a habit, a natural response to life's uncertainties. In moments of doubt, remind yourself that the power to create your reality lies within you. Recall that every great achievement, every act of courage and faith throughout history, began with a person who believed in a better tomorrow, and acted accordingly. Your life is no different. When you choose to live as if everything always works out, you tap into the same power that has moved mountains and parted seas. You connect with a source of strength beyond yourself, a divine presence that walks beside you, encouraging you, guiding you, lifting you up when you falter. This way of living does not guarantee that life will be free from pain or struggle, but it guarantees that you will never be defeated by them. It gives you a foundation that cannot be shaken, a peace that surpasses understanding, and a joy that is not dependent on circumstances. It teaches you that no matter what happens, you are never alone, and that all things, even those that seem difficult or impossible, are working together for your good. As you embrace this truth, and begin to act as if everything always works out, you will find your life transforming in ways you never imagined. You will wake up with a renewed sense of purpose and strength. You will face challenges with confidence and grace. Your relationships will deepen, your opportunities will multiply, and your spirit will soar with hope and gratitude. This is the power of positive expectation, a power that creates a reality where dreams are realized, faith is strengthened, and life flows with abundant blessings. There is a profound truth that lies in the power of belief, a truth that has the ability to transform lives and open doors that once seemed firmly shut. When you believe in the best, when you hold on to the vision of a brighter future with unwavering conviction, something remarkable begins to happen. This belief acts like a magnetic force, drawing goodness, opportunity, and blessings into your life. It is what many would call mindset magic, but it is far more than mere magic. It is a divine principle, rooted in the way the human spirit is designed to respond to hope and faith. Believing in the best starts with a choice. It is a decision made deep within the heart to reject doubt, fear, and negativity, and instead to embrace hope, optimism, and trust. This choice does not deny the difficulties or trials that life may bring, but it refuses to let those trials define or limit your future. When you believe in the best, you are essentially planting a seed of faith within your soul, a seed that, with nurturing, will grow into a towering tree of strength, peace, and joy. Your thoughts are powerful beyond measure. They are the architects of your reality. When your mind dwells on the best outcomes, it begins to shape your perceptions, your actions, and even your emotions in a way that aligns with those positive expectations. You begin to notice possibilities where before you saw only obstacles. You find courage where once there was only fear. You are drawn toward solutions rather than problems. This shift in perspective is the first step toward transforming your life. The energy of belief is contagious. When you carry a heart full of hope, and a mind fixed on the best, you naturally inspire those around you. Your words become encouraging, your actions become confident, and your presence becomes a source of light in the lives of others. People are drawn to your positivity and strength, And together this collective spirit creates a powerful momentum that lifts everyone involved. Believing in the best not only changes your life, but can also ignite transformation in your community and beyond. This mindset of believing in the best is not about blind optimism or ignoring reality. It is about choosing to see beyond the present circumstances and trusting that good is on its way. It is about holding on to the truth that every challenge carries within it the seed of growth, and every setback is an opportunity for a comeback. This belief grounds you in resilience, helping you to stand firm when the storms of life threaten to overwhelm you. Living with this mindset requires perseverance and faith. There will be moments when doubts creep in, when the weight of uncertainty feels heavy, and when it seems easier to give in to despair. But it is in these moments that the power of your belief is truly tested and strengthened. Like a flame flickering in the dark, your hope can be rekindled again and again. By choosing to believe in the best, you are actively participating in the creation of a future filled with promise. The magic of this belief lies also in its ability to align your actions with your hopes. When you believe good things will happen, you act in ways that make them more likely to come to pass. You take risks, pursue opportunities, and make decisions with confidence. You do not wait for perfect conditions, but move forward with faith, knowing that the path will unfold as you walk it. This proactive faith turns dreams into realities, and potential into achievement. There is also a spiritual dimension to this truth. When you believe in the best, you are opening yourself to receive blessings that come from a power greater than yourself. This power is always working behind the scenes, orchestrating events, connecting you with the right people, and guiding you toward your destiny. Your belief acts as a key that unlocks these divine resources, allowing grace and favor to flow into your life in ways you may never have imagined. As your belief grows stronger, so does your peace. You begin to trust that no matter what happens, you are being cared for and led toward a good end. This peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of a deep confidence that surpasses understanding. It steadies your heart and calms your mind, giving you the strength to face each day with hope and joy. Believing in the best also invites gratitude into your life. When you expect good, you naturally become thankful for the blessings you receive. Gratitude opens the door for even more goodness to enter your life. It turns your focus from what is lacking to what is already present, filling your heart with joy and contentment. This attitude of thankfulness further fuels your positive mindset, creating a cycle of blessing that enriches every aspect of your existence. It is important to remember that this mindset is a journey, not a destination. It requires daily practice and commitment. Each morning presents a new opportunity to renew your belief in the best, and to face the world with a hopeful heart. Over time, this practice becomes a way of life, shaping not only your experiences, but also your character. You become someone who embodies hope, resilience, and faith, inspiring others to believe in the best for themselves as well. There will be times when the world around you seems dark and uncertain, but even then, the light of your belief will shine through. Like a lamp in the darkness, it will guide you forward, offering clarity and direction when confusion threatens to overwhelm. Your belief will become a source of strength, not only for yourself, but also for those who look to you for encouragement and support. When you fully embrace this mindset, you begin to live in a world where miracles are possible, where doors open before you, and where your dreams take shape in ways you never thought possible. You discover that believing in the best is not just a hopeful thought, but a powerful force that creates a reality filled with blessings, growth, and endless possibility. Faith is not a passive feeling, or a mere wishful hope. It is a living, breathing force that calls us to step out boldly, to act courageously, and to trust deeply, even when the road ahead is uncertain. To live as though everything is always working in your favor is to put your faith into motion, to take the invisible trust within your heart, and allow it to shape every choice, every step, and every moment of your life. This faith in action transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the impossible into the achievable, and the fearful into the fearless. When you live with this kind of faith, you are choosing to see beyond what your eyes can perceive, and beyond what your circumstances might suggest. You are saying yes to hope, when the world whispers no. You are standing firm in the conviction that every challenge you face, every setback, every delay, is part of a greater plan working itself out for your good. This mindset does not deny difficulty, but acknowledges that those difficulties are temporary, and that something greater is always at work, unseen but powerful. This way of living requires more than just belief, it demands action. Faith without works is empty, a light without warmth. To live as if everything is working in your favor means to act with confidence and courage, to move forward, even when the path is unclear, and to persevere when obstacles rise before you. It means making decisions rooted not in fear or doubt, but in trust and hope. Your actions become a testimony to your faith, a living proclamation that you are not controlled by circumstance, but guided by a higher purpose. When you adopt this mindset, your whole being begins to change. Your heart grows stronger, no longer easily shaken by trials. Your mind becomes sharper, able to discern opportunities where others see dead ends. Your spirit rises, filled with peace and joy, even in the midst of uncertainty. This faith in action transforms you from a person overwhelmed by problems into one empowered by possibility. There is a natural rhythm to this way of life, a dance between trusting and doing, between waiting and working. It is not a reckless rush into the unknown, but a careful, deliberate stride, grounded in the assurance that you are not alone. This confidence allows you to face fear with courage, to embrace risk with wisdom, and to respond to setbacks with resilience. Each step you take in faith is a step toward fulfillment, a step that moves you closer to the blessings that await. Living like everything is always working in your favor does not mean that life will be free of trouble or pain. It means that no matter what happens, you are anchored in a hope that cannot be broken. It means that when hardship comes, and it will, you meet it not with despair but with the quiet strength of one who knows that this too shall pass, and that something better is coming. This faith sustains you through the darkest nights, and gives you the courage to greet each new day with renewed hope. In your relationships, this faith in action brings healing and restoration. When you trust that good is unfolding, you become a source of encouragement and grace for those around you. Your hope uplifts others, your confidence inspires them, and your kindness reflects the love that flows from a heart at peace. By living with this faith, you build bridges where there were walls, and sow seeds of harmony where there was conflict. In your work and ambitions, this faith moves you to pursue your goals with persistence and integrity. You do not give up when challenges arise, nor do you settle for less than your best. Instead, you press forward, knowing that every effort you make is part of a larger story of success and purpose. This faith-driven perseverance turns obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into lessons, making you stronger and wiser with each experience. The beauty of faith in action is that it opens you to receive blessings in ways you might never have expected. When you live as though everything is working for your good, you become more aware of the small miracles around you, the timely help, the unexpected opportunities, the quiet moments of peace. You begin to recognize that these are not mere coincidences, but divine interventions, answers to your trust and steps forward in your journey. This way of life also teaches humility. It reminds you that while you may take action and make choices, you are part of a greater plan beyond your control. It encourages you to surrender your worries and fears, to let go of the need to control every outcome, and to rest in the assurance that a loving power is guiding you. This surrender brings freedom, freeing you from the burden of anxiety, and replacing it with peace. Living with faith in action is a daily commitment. Each morning offers a fresh chance to renew your trust, to take bold steps, and to embrace the unknown with confidence. It means beginning the day with a heart full of hope, and a spirit ready to move forward, no matter what challenges may come. Over time, This commitment builds a life marked not by fear or frustration, but by joy, purpose, and unstoppable momentum. As you walk this path, you will discover that faith in action is contagious. Your courage and hope will inspire others to believe in their own possibilities. Your life will become a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. Through your example, others will learn that living as if everything is working in your favor is not just wishful thinking, but a powerful way to live with confidence, peace, and joy. This faith does not promise an easy journey, but it promises a meaningful one. It invites you to embrace the fullness of life with all its ups and downs, knowing that every moment is woven into a tapestry of purpose and grace. When you live like everything is always working in your favor, you step into the rhythm of a divine dance, moving forward with hope, strength, and the unwavering certainty that you are never alone. As you step forward today, remember that living with faith in action is a daily choice, a commitment to trust beyond what you see, and to move boldly toward the future. Challenges will come, but your belief that everything is working in your favor will carry you through. Let your life be a testament to hope, courage, and unwavering trust. Embrace each moment with confidence, knowing you are part of a greater plan, guided and sustained by a power far beyond yourself. Walk forward with faith, and watch how your life unfolds into a story of blessing, purpose, and unstoppable joy.